Alright, as you can see, I am sweaty as heck. Got Jimmy John's again, doing it for the miles.
You know what? If it gets the steps in, it gets the steps in. I done did really bad at getting my steps in.
Walking back and forth from the kitchen to get my steps in to get Thin Mints. Hey guys, so on our next challenge for Vitality Vixens, we're going to be doing a 5 mile a day challenge, walking, not running, but I've actually done this before. A few months ago, sometime last year, I did a 5 mile a day walking challenge for a blog post, and I actually went and did it for a month, and it was honestly, I don't want to say life-changing because that's a little bit dramatic, but it really did impact things, and it just made it so that I was getting outside every single day for a while, most days, and making sure to stay active even on days that I'm not working out. So those changes really do make a difference, and they make a difference in how you feel, how you approach the day, your mental health, and a bunch of other things. So we wanted to go in and do this again and see how it turns out and let you guys know basically what benefits we get from walking 5 miles a day. I don't think it's anything that's realistic to honestly continue doing every single day unless you walk to work, or if you work from home and you have the ability to kind of go out and spend that time every day, or a lot of different things. I don't know. I feel like if you work a 9-to-5 job, it can be hard sometimes, but it's definitely not impossible. So that's what we're gonna try and show today, and it just kind of gives you another option for getting in activity every day without necessarily having to work out. So I feel like we'll experience a lot of the same benefits from working out, but in just a more relaxing, easygoing way of exercising. So I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to bring you guys along on this walking journey. So I hope that you enjoy, and I will be back later today for my 5 mile walk. Just made some breakfast for some pre-walk fuel. I'm gonna go to the park in a little bit and do a few miles. Probably not gonna do the whole 5 miles, but we're gonna knock a little chunk out. So my pre-walk fuel, this is kind of ugly, but it's gonna be good, is some oatmeal with Orgain creamy fudge protein powder, which is the best vegan protein powder if you guys haven't tried that yet. If you have any issues with whey protein like I used to with my digestion, I would definitely recommend trying vegan. It's a whole different ballgame, and this is the best one I found in terms of taste. So I just do a scoop of that in my oatmeal every morning, and then I've also been using their collagen peptides, which are also really good if you want to get in some collagen. And then I just top that with banana and some sliced almonds. And then also I have some kiwis on the side. Gonna eat that and then head out and get my miles in.
I hit record a job, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding. Just out touring down in Charlotte like I.
It's honestly kind of freaking hot out here, but I can't complain because it's barely March.
Looking like I'm from the deep. These no Cartiers. Pockets deep, 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 bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you, I'm doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, whoa. I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa, 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 whoa. Neighborhood on the scene, neighborhood on the strip, neighborhood be the name.
All right, as you can see, I am sweaty as heck. I just got back from my first walk. I just went around my neighborhood and went like 1.5 miles. So I still have like 3.5 miles left to go today. I'm getting there, but it's really hot out. I'm not complaining at all. Like, it's the last day in February in Tampa. and I still am not fully adjusted to it actually being nice out in February. Like, I'm used to the Illinois weather, so that's obviously not what it is here. So let me see actually how warm it is in Tampa today. It is a good 85 degrees out right now. So like I said, I'm not complaining, but I have on that aluminum-free deodorant right now, and I don't think it's doing enough for the 85-degree weather. So I'm gonna go reapply some normal deodorant and drink some water, have a snack, and then I'm gonna head to the gym to walk some more miles on the treadmill and do a little baby workout. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I probably don't need this because I don't really feel tired, but I want it. I'm gonna drink one of these Celsius drinks. I haven't tried this flavor before, but I've tried a few of the other ones and they're really good and they get you really energized. So I'm gonna drink this as basically a pre-workout before I go to the gym and finish my walk and do a little bit of a leg workout. So
Champagne Perrier, finish friends on my face, looking like I'm from the
oh my gosh, that flavor is really good. Sparkling watermelon, yum. It's like so refreshing. All right, see you guys in a little bit.
These no Cartiers, pockets deep, bro. I can make it in my seat, bro. Do you and doing me, bro. Making noise, use a beat, bro. Whoa, I press the button and the doors go off like, whoa. That money clip us now, the new now looks like, whoa. Upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like, whoa.
I tried to start this like 2 seconds ago and I took a picture. I didn't realize it was counting down from 5, you know, because I thought I was gonna take a selfie. Anyways, it's 8 o'clock and I've dang near almost walked 10,000 steps and I need 12. So, and I watch a cool thunderstorm while it happens. So I mean, that's decent. My plan for the rest of the week, because I don't work except for Monday and then the weekend, my plan is to go to the gym and try to get it in while I'm at the gym and then just wing it. And I might end up here at my garage gym here at my apartment every day this week. But you know what? If it gets the steps in, it gets the steps in. And I am here for it, walking at my 2.5 pace. Okay? And it clearly says I'm gonna take 55 minutes. No, we're gonna pick it up here in a minute. So tune in for the rest of the week. We are gonna skadizzle onto this 5-mile challenge to better our health. Amen, sisters and brothers.
Gotta get these miles in today. So figured it was a good excuse to get Jimmy John's. Little evening update. I just got off work and I'm already at like 3.5 miles for the day, so I'm pretty proud of that. I thought I was gonna have to do all of it after work, so I only have 1.5 miles left. Yay! Almost done. Let's go.
I did really bad at getting my steps in and it's 15 minutes to midnight, so I told my coworkers I'm gonna go walk this long AF hallway at my hospital for the last 10 minutes and see how close I get. I'm at like 6,000 miles, you know, or 6,000 miles. 6,000 steps. It's been an uneventful night though. Blessed be the fruit, but anyways, I gotta go. Y'all have a good rest of your evening. It's dang near noon, aka midnight. I might not make it, but you know what? Blessed be the fruit. I'm out here walking. So I didn't make it, but I tried my hardest in the last 10 minutes that I had. I walked this hallway 3 times to try my best, and I failed. So I usually get my steps in by playing pickleball, walking on the treadmill, working out at the gym, and I worked out today, but apparently I didn't walk around that much, so I mean, it is what it is, and then I slept. You know what? It is what it is, but hey, I tried till the end.
So it is 12 p.m. and I'm only 0.86 miles, so not even a mile yet in. I've basically just been sitting all day, so I'm not getting very far, but I'm about to go do some miles on my lunch break and then just pick the rest up after work. Ignore my orange tint to my eyeballs right now. I tried a new under eye color corrector and it didn't go well. So if anyone has tips on how the heck to use that, I think that I have been informed now for the most part, but I still obviously brutally effed this one up. So let me know in the comments if you know what the heck I'm doing. Walk time. So close to being done, but it's 9 p.m. and I'm not going back outside to walk more, but 4.81. I'm just gonna walk around the room until I get to 5 miles. This is what life has come to. Nothing. Walking back and forth from the kitchen to get my steps in, to get Thin Mints. Gotta do it for the steps.
So day 3 was more of like a bust, I guess. I slept, so I worked last night, or the night before last, and then I slept until like 2:30, and then I woke up and I had intentions to go play pickleball and go to the gym, and I just didn't. Things fell through, but I went to the gym and I walked around, I swear, but then I got tired, and then I went home, and then I made a turkey wrap, and then I didn't get my 5 miles in, so I'm really letting you guys down as far as this 5 miles thing goes, but you know what, though? You know what? Day 3 was a bust. I got 4 miles in. I should have gone for a walk, but after I ate that wrap, I done fell asleep, I think. I'm gonna try to get 10 miles in to make up for the lack of miles I haven't done the last like 2 days, but because I play pickleball tonight and I'm gonna crush it. Keep you updated. This is about to happen. If I don't, for the 3rd day in a row, I'm gonna cancel myself. Okay?
Got Jimmy John's again, doing it for the miles.
So, yesterday, I can't remember what day that was. I think it's day 4. I had promised you friends that I would get 10 miles in to make up for the lack of concern for my health this week to get 5 miles, right? Well, I failed, and I deserve to be canceled. I can't promise you guys things and not do it. So I went to the gym. I crushed leg day. Freaking crushed it, bro. And then, after that, I went straight to pickleball, okay? Pickleball, but I only had 6,000 steps. That's it. 6,000. That's some weak-ass stuff. Anyways, and I felt like I moved around. I was doing a little, like, bop jig, boppity bop, boop, 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 if anybody knows what I'm talking about. And I still only got 14,000 steps. I was like, gosh dang, I usually get like 20 playing this dang sport. All in all, I got 7 miles. That probably makes up for 1 day. Today, I'm starting at 2:45, and I'm probably going to play till 6, and I bet your bottom dollar I'm going to get me close to 10 miles. I'm saying that so I don't curse myself tomorrow. Stay tuned. Buckle up and stay tuned. Well, I look like a basket case, but I'm out here playing pickleball. I've got dang near, I don't know, 6 miles or so, and I'm hoping to get 10 by the end of this, but I am exhausted, and my hips hurt, and my knees hurt. That's all I got.
Want it all now, wanna get her to the top, I wanna find out what they seeing can afford.
Well, folks, I got done playing pickleball around 8 o'clock. I came home. I ate some egg whiteys and some turkey bacon. And now I'm torturing myself by folding my laundry that's been sitting in the basket for dang near 2 weeks, right? And I've been just using stuff out of it, like picking out of it. Because I only got in 8.71 miles today, which is approximately 19,000 steps. That's ridiculous. I thought I worked harder than that. My freaking hips hurt like I worked. But alas, that is it. 3 out of the 5 days, maybe 2 out of the 5 that I got over 5 miles. I'm going to try again tomorrow. I'm going to try again the next day, but the hopes are low because I'm not going to be doing that much walking. But I'm going to try, okay? Real hard.
So sadly, yesterday I didn't make it to 5 miles. I got to 4.8 freaking miles, and then I went to sleep and didn't check and thought that I was at 5. So, you know, 4.8, close enough, right? I don't know. I'm like having some perfectionist tendencies right now and feel like I need to get to 5 today and possibly do 0.2 more so that I can make up for yesterday. So we'll see.
Want it all now. Wanna get her to the top, I wanna find out what they seeing, can't afford to close my eyes now. We on the way up, we gotta stay up. Body getting weak, 7 days I be trying to catch up on my sleep.
I need a few more steps tonight, so we are round 2 of walking around my apartment to get the steps in, but we have wine this time, so. And Gilmore Girls, so life is good.
Down a fort, but I can't fort with no diva. Said I made my mama cry too many times. To go wasted on a bitch or so fucking nice. And the fact I gotta get it keep me up at night. For the money in hand, what's the fucking price? Want it all now. Wanna get her to the top, I wanna find out what they seeing, can't afford to close my eyes now. We on the way up, we gotta stay up. Body getting weak, 7 days I be trying to catch up on my sleep. I just wanna go flex for my enemies. Stay up with my D.
It is 6:45 and I'm done with my walking for the day. Crushed it today. I just wanted to hop on here and say how much I've really been liking doing this challenge. It's really easy to not get that many steps in or that many miles in when you work at an office job, or if you are a YouTuber or a blogger or anything that basically you just sit around on a computer all day like me. So I definitely feel better. Like, my mental health is seriously boosted in ways that I can't even fully explain. Like, it's just so nice to get out in nature every day and pretty much just make sure I'm spending at least an hour plus doing some sort of exercise. Like, I've only worked out I think once this week and I still feel like the endorphins like I've been working out every day. So it's just a really like simple way to get some exercise in, even if you're not able to go to the gym for whatever reason, or if you just want like a more low impact, low intensity exercise, but to still get out and be active. I feel like it's such a good option that just kind of gets brushed over a lot of the time. So obviously we have 1 more day left, but I just wanted to give you a little progress report on how it's going and how I'm feeling, and so far it's been really great, and I'm kind of not excited for it to be over tomorrow, so I'll probably bring this challenge into past tomorrow and past next week. Maybe not 5 miles every single day, but I definitely want to get out there and get at least a couple miles in every day.
Morning. I just slept for well over 8 hours, which I needed because I only slept for 35 minutes yesterday before work, which was not very smart. But I have at the very most failed this 5-mile week. I probably only got maybe 3 days out of the 7 probably. That's what I'm gonna give myself. Yesterday was a huge fail. I slept for 10 hours like overnight, and then I went to the gym and barely walked around, wasn't feeling it, ran some errands, and I don't even think I hit 10K yesterday at work. Like I was just a little snail, like a little teeny snail. The one that moves super slow. I'm feeling a little bit more bloated and like low on energy. Maybe it's coming up, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, it's not really an excuse. It's just really, I didn't do it, you know? And today, I'm already short of breath, and today's the last day, so before work, I slept, 8+ hours, but I'm gonna try and get as close as I can to at least 10K steps today, depending on how work goes, if it's busy or not busy. I can't guarantee that I'll always get all my steps in. So here I am, making the most of it in the garage gym, the apartment gym. We are gonna succeed, maybe.
Ryan Little.
Alright, it's the last day of the 5 miles a day challenge, and it is a little bit rainy today.
Ryan Little.
So we're gonna be doing the rest of the 5 miles on the treadmill, yay! Unless it gets sunny out later, which it probably will, but I'm about to head to the gym and do a couple miles on the treadmill so I can get a head start on things. But before that, I'm going to drink this guy because I stayed up too late watching TikToks last night and I'm tired. So we're gonna chug this. That's really good. It really tastes like green tea. I wasn't expecting that, but all right, about to head to the gym after I finish this, so cheers. It is day 7, last day of the 5 miles a day challenge. I am most of the way done today. It's 4.4 miles, so I'm gonna go on a walk after dinner and finish that up. But I just wanted to hop on here and give an update of the week and how it went and if I would continue to do it, blah, 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 what you came here for, the results. So I felt a huge change that I wasn't fully expecting in my mental health and energy levels. Like, I was expecting to be kind of worn out from this challenge just because I was doing more exercise and more walking than I typically do on a weekly basis. So I thought that I was going to be more tired and just like run down from walking so much, but I actually experienced the opposite, and I felt so energized and like I just had all this energy to burn throughout the week. And even after I would get done with walking my 5 miles, a lot of the times I would have still more energy, and I wasn't really like eating any differently than I typically do. The way I eat is by practicing intuitive eating, so I just eat what I want whenever my body's craving it. So I could have been, I'm sure, eating a little bit more to fuel the amount that my body was walking and the amount that I was moving throughout the week, because I still did a full workout a couple times too. So obviously I was expending more energy and more calories than I typically would throughout a week. So I'm sure that I did eat a little bit more to make up for that. But in terms of how I was feeling, I didn't feel run down at all. I think that getting outside and getting some like vitamin D and fresh air in my system really helped to just re-energize me and keep me like focused and happy throughout the day. Like, honestly, I don't know, I really want to keep doing this challenge. Like, I want to keep trying to get out there and walk 5 miles a day. It was challenging sometimes. Obviously, there was the one day that I didn't quite make it. I almost made it. I got to like 4.8, but I didn't quite get there because it is challenging, especially if you work a full-time job. And then I have Vitality Vixens on the side, so that is a lot of work for me every week. I'm putting in a lot of hours towards that. And then just everyday tasks like cooking, cleaning, all the adult things that you just have to do. So it wasn't always easy to fit in 5 miles. I mean, you walk like a 20-minute mile-ish, maybe a little faster, maybe a little slower, but 20 times 5, that ends up being an hour and 40 minutes. So that's a good chunk of time to add onto your schedule that you wouldn't typically be doing. But honestly, when you think about it, like if you move around at all throughout the day, like I walk to and from work, and then I do that twice because I go home on my lunch break too. So that fits in. It's not very far. It's like a 5-minute walk, but that gives me a little chunk of miles in throughout the day. And then just anytime I get up at work to like go to the bathroom, go grab a snack, go to my boss's office, go do anything really, I have my watch on all the time, so that's counting towards my miles for the day. So most of the time, once I would get done with work, I would be at like 2 to 2.5 miles. So that definitely helped a lot that I was already getting some steps in throughout the day. But if you're not able to do that and you have to be at like a 9-to-5 job where you're not really walking around at all, and so once you end the day, you have like no steps in, I would say definitely try and fit in some steps either on your lunch break if you're able to do that, before work if you can get up like an hour or 30 minutes earlier and just go for a walk around your neighborhood. Or what helped me a lot was every day after work, I would pretty much immediately go for a walk just because I knew I had to get it done and I knew there would still be sunlight. So that was the easiest time to just get out and get some miles in. And then on days that it wasn't nice out or if it was rainy, which only happened once to me, I just went to the apartment gym that's right across the street from us and just knocked out the miles on the treadmill, which obviously is a little bit more boring, but if you just throw on a YouTube video or put Netflix on your phone or something, it goes by really fast and it feels like you're not even doing anything. So there's definitely ways that you can fit more miles into your day, and I would recommend anyone trying out this challenge. It honestly benefited me so much. I feel just in better shape all around. Like I feel healthier. I feel like I'm craving typically more healthy options just because my body is naturally craving nutrients, and so I need to fuel my body if I'm doing more activity, and I end up craving a lot more like fruits and vegetables and everything, which is just an added plus. On top of that, the mental health benefits I would say outweigh the physical. I feel so good. I haven't been sleeping the best this week, but then throughout the week I still felt energized almost every day. Like today was the least energized I felt, and that's because I stayed up way too late last night. But I still feel good. Like I still easily went and knocked out 4 miles today already and I'm feeling really good. So I would definitely say try this challenge, even if it's for just a couple days, and see how you feel. Honestly, it might be something that you can implement into your life that's going to be a life-changing thing, because it really just gives you a whole different mindset on life and makes you feel happy, gives you the endorphins that you get from exercise and all the good things. So I would definitely recommend it. I would be happy to do another one of these challenges, walking more miles a day, like walking 8 to 10 miles. Obviously that's a little bit harder, and I don't know if I'd want to do it on days that I have to work, but over the weekend I could easily knock out that many miles. So we'll probably end up doing another one at some point. We'll see, but I would say this was definitely a positive impact, positive changes in my life, and I would highly recommend anyone to try it out for a little bit and see how it works for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that it helped a little bit to see what kind of changes you can experience from fitting more miles and more walking into your life. And I hope that you can take that into your own life and into your own days and benefit from it on your own. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.